Welcome to Spotlight. I'm Karen Polka, and I'll be speaking with Brian Smith from Hope FM. Today's show is sponsored by Blue Water Area Transit. Welcome, Brian, to Spotlight.
Thank you so much for having me, Karen.
You know, we see each other in all sorts of different ways, but sometimes everyone doesn't know what we do.
Right.
What is Hope FM, and what do you do?
Hope FM is all about incredible, encouraging music, but also connection. And we're right here. Our offices are in downtown Port Huron, so we're passionate about local community. But our signal actually serves all the Thumb of Michigan, parts of Southwest Ontario. And then just recently we added a new signal over in the Bay region of Michigan, which covers Flint, Saginaw Bay City.
So this is really a great organization, but the music, the message, and I love the idea of connection because that is really important. I love being able to walk downtown Port Huron and look inside your window and see you actually doing your show.
Yeah.
And you are on the air. Mm-hmm. And tell us a little bit about, what does that look like when you do this with Ellen in the mornings?
So yeah, I'm part of a co-hosted morning show team, so we produce content every single day. And yes, even wave at people that are making faces at us through the glass in downtown Port Huron, Karen Polka. But no, it's great. I mean, we try to incorporate a lot of life, real stuff that people can relate to, but then also obviously intertwine our faith with that. But partnerships are a big thing too. That's part of that community connection that we love. So we're talking about community events all the time as well.
And if they're going to tune in in their car, what's the number on the dial?
It's 90.7 here, and then if you travel west of Lapeer, it's 98.9. And then, of course, we have an app that you can use anywhere. Just search My Hope FM.
Right. Well, you have something coming up that is, again, connection and community, a Night of Hope.
Yeah.
What is this Night of Hope, and when is it?
So it's actually a part of Family Night, which Operation Transformation does this incredible job in downtown Port Huron. And they're at one end, and then our music is actually going to be at the other end of the footprint that night. We were asked several months ago by McMorran to take care of Thursday night's music. Okay. And so there'll be a faith component that'll be safe for the whole family to be involved with. It's a mix of worship, pop, rock, and country.
Oh, wow.
So there's a lot of different things that are going on there, but it'll be high quality. Some people think because it's Christian, it's going to be a lesser value. These artists are incredible. We've worked with them before, and it's going to be an incredible night of worship that's honoring to God, but a lot of fun too.
And what are the artists, what are some of their names that are coming?
Jordan Feliz is our headliner. He's had several number ones. Caleb and John is kind of a pop country group. They're awesome. And then we have Cade Thompson, who's a newer artist.
And how do people get tickets for this? Because this is a ticket-based event.
Ticketed event, yep. Go to myhopefm.net. And there's a banner right there on our homepage that you can buy tickets. We have a VIP option too, where you can meet all the bands and
that's
that kind of thing. Yeah, but yeah, it'll be an outdoor event on the South McMorran parking lot, right next to the bus garage, where it's been, for Blue Water Fest the last several years, and it's going to be a good time.
What a great thing that they identified what Hope FM does to partner with.
Right.
And it's the first time, but I'm sure it'll be every year, an annual event. So what are some of the things that you do because you do many things in your role, but what is your favorite part if you're sharing with others, why you get up in the morning and you go to work?
Well, I think what we do every morning on the morning show is a big part of that, being able to connect with people and then hearing back how a song or something that's said impacts them in their faith walk, and we all have different backgrounds, and so to be able to relate to people and then chat with people that we would never meet otherwise is really cool. But then the other part of my role is really working on community partnerships, so working with organizations like yours at A Beautiful Me, and several others around our community. It's a lot of fun.
And do you have anything else that's coming up? Sometimes you do missions work after Night of Hope. Is there anything else that's coming up that you would want the audience to know?
We have another concert that we just signed on for the fall. Can't give all the details yet, but that'll be in October.
Okay.
And that'll be back at McMorran Theater, so that's cool. But then, we do a lot of mission work too, and a lot of different outreach type events, throughout the year. The biggest thing with the summer, though, it's really a great time to be outside, and especially with our new Reach in the Bay, we've got a lot of events where we're just kind of going and meeting people. So our staff is extremely busy. We spread out and divide and conquer. So
Right, all over Michigan,
we will be
right?
all over the community. Yeah.
That's really great. And is there anything that we as a community can do for you?
Just spread the word. If you see an event that you think might be great for families, share it if you find us on social media. Everything is My Hope FM. So if you're going to social, if you're going to the website, if you're going to the app, everything is My Hope FM. So just look for that and share away.
Awesome. Well, thank you for being here today. And Night of Hope, tell us again the date.
July the 10th, 7 o'clock, things get started.
7 o'clock.
Yep.
And get tickets at?
myhopefm.net.
All right, awesome. Thank you for being here, Brian.
Thanks, Karen.
And thank you for joining us on Spotlight.